Hey, welcome to Yellow Skunk Farms. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21, please leave the channel now. Appreciate it. We're also sponsored by APSU Living Soil, apsusoil.com. Go grab a bag, I appreciate it. And we did not get live yesterday, but I didn't get back here till 3:30 and I didn't feel like going live, so I didn't mess with it. I was tired. But everything is good to go. I mean, we've had, 3 days, almost 4 days of drying and curing. It is dry and cure. It's hard as a rock. It's supposed to only take 24 hours, so I think we're good. So we will go live today after lunch. I'm hoping around, 1 or 2-ish. Maybe before that, I'm not sure. We'll see. By the time I get back here. Check out that Monstera. What's up, Cooter? Cooter looking good. Oh, and if you notice the lights there, yeah, we added in a little bit of warm white to finish them off. We've been running on the cool white only, and we've been running an extra hour, so we added an hour to the light cycle. We're running 13 hours, and we added in the warm white for the last 2 days. So we will be taking some tops today. These things are ripe. They are ripe. And they are ripe for the taking, exactly how I like them. Pretty much all cloudy, a little bit of amber. But the funk in here is nice. We've been getting this light. Well, we just put the warm white on yesterday. About 6 hours in, or 6 hours left. So they got 6 hours of warm white yesterday. They're going to get another 6 hours of warm white this morning, probably a little bit more, maybe 7. We're going to ripen up this side here. In fact, that one looks like it could go another day. But these over here look really good. The funk. Here's the top right here. Getting the underside of that. So I just twisted it and then lay it down, and that gets these underside here. Trying to get the light to that underside. All we're trying to do is ripen the underside up. All these sugar leaves I remove because I'm not growing sugar leaves. I'm growing flower at this point. Like you can see that I gradually pick them off throughout the cycle. By the time we get till they're done, like right now, they can clip and go right in the Canatrol. Like I don't have to do any, like I don't trim. Like everybody's like, I'm in trim drill. I don't have, my trim drill is done. Like this is how I do trimming, like slowly. I mean, of course, there's going to be some that we got to, finish off when we done. But once they dry completely, all these, like this stuff, these big ones, I'll take off. But this will go right in the Canatrol, just like that. It'll dry and cure. Just all these leaves will dry up, and when it's time to smoke, I just pull it out of the Canatrol. These fall right off. They'll just flake right off. And you're ready. And these will fall down and fold over the terpenes and protect those terpenes. We want to protect the terps. You know what I mean? So a lot of this will come off. This is Chop and Drop 101 right here. Oh yeah, they are ready. They are ready. That is straight up. I mean, sticky and ripe. I mean, the smell is all over the place, but I get a lot of sour milkish, like berry-ish, burnt rubber, all that. This one over here, straight cherry, orangey gas, grapey. I mean, all over the place. Terps. This is that Orangeline. This is the raspberry deadhead from Luna. You can see we flipped it. You can see that's terped out, and then this side's a little bit more greener. We're gonna let that ripen up a little bit today. See these? I just flipped those yesterday. See the difference in color? That's ripe. Not ripe. Right? Not ripe. So if you flip that over, ripe. Not ripe. So if we ripen this side, the only way to do that is to twist, turn, get that light going to it. This is why under canopy lights, a lot of people are going to those. They're finally realizing that light is what builds terpenes. It's what ripens fruit. And this is what we're doing. We're ripening fruit right now. Just think of it like that. It's not just a flower. This is something you're going to consume. It needs to ripen. This is why, I believe harvest time is the most important time, minus the dry, of course. Of course, you can ruin everything with the dry, but the timing of the everything's about timing. Timing of the harvest is everything. You can see if the fruit is ripe on one side, not the other. Twist, turn down. This super crop here, the bend, does not affect anything. It can if you sever it in a certain way where there's no connection. But if you just bend it, that connection's still there. Now I have broken and just had it dangle and it dies. But bending it and like a snap, it's weird. You can see how it's completely folded over, but it's still connected. It's still, the veins in there are still connected. If you disconnect those veins inside there, that will die off. But if you just bend it and lay it down, every time I've ever done it, except for maybe one time, it has been just fine. Most of the time they'll grow right back up, but you probably bent too soon. A lot of people are like, why don't you do that, weeks prior, super crop weeks prior. That's not how I do things. I don't like to build that stress early like that. Like you take the risk. It's just a risk you don't need to take. I don't super crop until the last, as you can see, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. You super crop, and then it doesn't take long for those buds to ripen. It does not take long at all. Anybody especially depending on what light you got. Of course, we just cranked ours up a little bit. We're pushing about 1,000, a little bit more right around in here. This is going to give us a lot more light down here in the middle. I turned the warm white on, so these warm whites push a little bit more heat than the cool white. I can actually kind of feel it. That's a good thing. It's going to ripen these flowers up real quick. So we will be going live today So if you don't mind putting your notifications on, hitting the like and subscribe button, I would appreciate it. Checking out apsusoil.com. I would appreciate that. Get you a bag of soil. And we'll see you later on this evening. Peace.